Some scary moments for a homeowner who found burglars in his home early this morning.
Yeah, the break-in happened at a home on Walker Road off North Fort Thomas Avenue about 3 o'clock this morning. Local 12 News reporter Joe Webb joins us now with new information on this case. And good afternoon, Joe.
Good afternoon, John. The good news is 2 juveniles are now in custody. They're facing some very serious charges after that break-in, and it's what Fort Thomas police are calling a night full of bad decisions. The first bad decision these 2 juveniles made, stealing a pickup truck in Covington and taking it for a joyride. Now, the joyride ended when the 2 drove through some yards on Walker Road in Fort Thomas and got stuck at the bottom of a hill in the woods. You can see a wrecker pulling that truck out this morning. Bad decision number 2. They walked up the hill and broke into businessman David Hosea's home. Inside the house, they confronted him and his wife, tried to hit him with a pair of bolt cutters, and threatened to kill him. And now it's not clear yet if they stole anything, but he got them to leave the house and called police. 2 hours later, Fort Thomas police, Newport and Southgate police are on the scene, saw these 2 guys walking on North Fort Thomas Avenue near St. Catherine Church, just a few blocks away, and caught them. They're charged with robbery and receiving stolen property.
The confrontation in the house was serious enough to change this from a burglary to a robbery. In a burglary, someone enters a building and tries to commit a crime. In a robbery, it's a little bit more serious, where there is either force or threat of force. So in this case, the charge is going to be robbery first, based on what happened during that confrontation.
Now, coming up at 5, we will hear firsthand from David Hosea about that confrontation in his home at 4 o'clock this morning. According to him, a pretty scary confrontation when these 2 juveniles threatened to kill him. Hosea and his wife are okay. He says that he is going to make sure that these 2 guys, regardless of the fact that they're juveniles, are punished to the full extent of the law. More on that coming up at 5. Reporting live in Fort Thomas, I'm Joe Webb, Local 12 News. John?
All right, thank you, Joe. And remember, Local 12 News and Local12.com are your source for the latest information on this particular case.